Mustang founded the pony car phenomenon back in the 1960s with trademarks that continue today: attractive styling, affordable performance, and ample opportunities for personalization. The modern-day Mustang is more sophisticated and powerful. Read, better than ever. In addition to a fantastic chassis, it has a standard 310 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, a 460 horsepower V8 and a 10-speed automatic transmission are optional. High-performance add-ons include an active exhaust system, an adaptive suspension, and Brembo brakes. Whether cruising the coast in a drop-top model or roasting the rear tires in a souped-up coupe, the Mustang has an expressive personality and exceptional performance. High's high-performance daily driver, exceptional chassis, slick modern retro styling. Low's mediocre interior materials, Recaro seats, are restrictive. 4-cylinder has sub-per world fuel economy. Verdict: a thoroughly modern Mustang that can compete heads-up in the pony car wars. What's new for 2018? The 2018 Mustang introduces several significant changes, including a mid-cycle exterior refresh and enhanced powertrains. The V6 has been put out to pasture, making the turbocharged 2.3-litre inline for the base engine. It adds 30 lb-ft of torque compared to the previous Turbo 4 and can be paired with the all-new 10-speed automatic transmission. The V8 adds 25 horsepower up to 460 and 20 lb-ft of torque up to 420. The new 10-speed is also optional. Also added for 2018 are more active safety assists, an adaptive suspension, a 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster, and more. A new version of the iconic Bullet Mustang will go on sale in the middle of 2018 as a 2019 model. What was new for 2017? The Mustang lineup did minor updates in 2017. Both driver and passenger windows received a standard net touch up and down feature along with the ability to open the windows using the key fob. The 19-inch ebony black wheels, included in the black accent package, were redesigned. New paint colors included grabber blue, lightning blue, and white platinum, competition orange, deep impact blue, and guard were discontinued. Trims and options we'd choose now. As ever, the Mustang provides terrific bang for your buck performance and plenty of style. The base model coupe starts at $26,580. The convertible costs an extra $5,500. While an excellent chassis allows even the less powerful engine to be fun, we prefer the V8 Mustang GT and standard 6-speed manual $36,090. The GT Premium trim adds $4,000 but includes an 8.0-inch Sync 3 touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a leather-trimmed interior, heated and cooled front seats, and an upgraded audio system. We'd check that box and also opt for the GT Performance Package $3,995, which includes Brembo 6-piston front brake calipers with larger rotors, 19-inch wheels wrapped in summer rubber, torsion limit slip differential, unique chassis tuning. We'd add the active exhaust system $895 for its sensational sounds and delete the awkward rear wing. No cost that's included with the GT Performance Package. The final sticker price on our Mustang of choice is $44,980. Don't be fooled by its cylinder count. The standard turbocharged inline has enough punch to embarrass V8 Mustangs of old. The GT models are motivated by a 460 horsepower V8 with an optional active exhaust that trumpets a thunderous roar. Both of these compelling engines pair with a standard 6-speed manual or 10-speed automatic transmission. What's new for 2018? For the first time in forever, the Mustang doesn't offer a V6 engine. Since Ford nixed the 6, that leaves the turbo 4-cylinder, with an extra 30 lb-ft of torque, as the base engine. While every Mustang still has a 6-speed manual, an all-new 10-speed automatic replaces the old 6-speed automatic. The manual version we tested was quicker than the setup it replaces. The subtle engine and transmission tweaks produced improved smoothness and refinement, too. Ford also elected to add its tire arresting electric line lock system, previously reserved for the V8 versions, to the 4-cylinder model. The Mustang GT inherits an updated version of its 5.0-litre V8, which now makes 460 horsepower up by 25 and 420 lb-ft of torque up by 20. The new ratings give it slightly more horsepower than the Chevrolet Camaro SS, though it's still down 35 lb-ft on torque, and it would need another 25 ponies to take the horsepower crown from any Dodge Challenger fitted with a 6.4-litre V8. Its 6-speed manual also has been completely redesigned for improved clutch pedal feedback and torque capability. The optional 10-speed automatic includes a new drag strip mode that limits the loss of engine torque between shifts for perfect straight-line acceleration. With the manual gearbox, this setting automatically engages launch control. While both powertrains were quicker than before, the manual version we tested was still slower than the Chevrolet. However, the automatic was quicker from 0 to 60 miles per hour 3.8 seconds and in the quarter mile 12.1 seconds at 120 miles per hour than the last automatic Camaro SS we tested. Too bad the 10-speed fumbled shifts at times when transitioning between chill and thrill driving styles, especially when used in the S for Sport position paired with Sport Plus or Track drive modes. 2017 Ford Mustang The affordable 300 horsepower V6 has the lowest fun factor, but at least its exhaust note is better than the EcoBoost's bland tone. Otherwise, the 310 horsepower turbo inline four has sufficient thrust, although it sends vibrations up through the steering wheel and shifter and groans as though it has gastrointestinal distress. While the Mustang's turbocharged engine is just as quick as the Chevy Camaro's naturally aspirated V6, we prefer the latter's infectious character and raucous sounds. Still, Ford gets it right where it counts in this competitive class. The 5.0-litre Coyote V8 revs freely and delivers 0 to 60 mph times nearing the Shelby GT 350. We only wish it sounded half as nasty. Exploiting the famed 5.0 is best enjoyed with a slick shifting 6-speed manual. This gearbox is effortless and feels great moving through the gates. The automatic executes the same procedure with smooth refinement but much less driver engagement. The V8 is exclusive to the GT trim, as is an electronic line lock feature. The system puts full pressure on the front brakes so the rear tires can spin themselves sticky and produce angry clouds of smoke, aka burnout, and the potential for major tire replacement bills. The days of gas-guzzling muscle cars are gone. The Mustang and its competitors even have fuel-efficient 4-cylinder engines. While the Ford V8 has competitive EPA estimates and real-world fuel economy, the Mustang's 4-cylinder woefully underperformed in our highway test. What's new for 2018? Despite updated powertrains, the Mustang has nearly identical EPA estimates for 2018. While the Turbo 4 has mostly improved city and highway ratings, the difference is only 1 or 2 miles per gallon. The V8 engine with the manual transmission has carry-over estimates, but the new 10-speed automatic transmission unlocks better city and highway figures than the 6-speed automatic it replaces. Again, this is only a 1 mile per gallon difference, and the convertible V8 automatic gets the same city estimate as in 2017. Unfortunately, the 4-cylinder's smaller displacement and turbo, a formula that should improve fuel efficiency, returned disappointing results in our real-world test. Its 24 miles per gallon observed fuel economy was identical to the more powerful V8. 2017 Ford Mustang The Mustang EcoBoost Turbo inline-four is significantly more fuel efficient than its V6 twin. Its EPA estimates are 21 miles per gallon city and 30 highway versus the V6's 18 city and 27 highway. However, the all-wheel drive BMW 230i is even better. We've devised our own fuel economy test in an attempt to replicate how most people drive on the highway. Our procedure entails a 200-mile out-and-back loop on Michigan's I-94 highway. We maintain a GPS-verified 75 miles per hour and use the cruise control as much as possible to mimic the way many drivers behave during long trips. The V8-powered Mustang GT we tested matched its EPA 25 miles per gallon highway rating. The more powerful Dodge Challenger TR 392 and Chevy Camaro SS each exceeded their estimates by 1 mile per gallon. We have yet to test the Mustang's turbo inline for raw V6. There's more bad blood in the Ford Mustang versus Chevrolet Camaro versus Dodge Challenger rivalry than in a Taylor Swift song. Bragging rights are earned by horsepower ratings, acceleration times, and comparison tests. The Mustang is now more powerful than the Camaro, but it'll need to prove its stuff on the track to take the outright title. What's new for 2018? Breaking news. Ford has massaged the Mustang's 5.0-litre V8 to make an extra 25 horsepower and 30 lb-ft of torque. Listed horsepower is now 460, edging the Camaro SS by 5 ponies. In lesser news, the V6 Mustang is now extinct. For 2018, the Blue Oval also stiffened the Mustang's chassis, updated the 6-speed manual transmission for both engines, and gifted the 4-cylinder version with its drag racer ED electronic line lock system. Every Mustang is now available with the all-new 10-speed automatic transmission, an adaptive suspension, and Michelin Pilot Sport 4S summer tires. The new Performance Pack Level 2 can be compared with the Camaro's Track Ready 1-liter package. This hardcore package is also only available with the V8 and the manual gearbox. It includes everything from the Level 1 pack plus wider 19-inch wheels and stickier Pilot Sport Cup 2 summer tires, stiffer suspension bits, and an adaptive suspension. While we've yet to test the ultimate Mustang that's not associated with Carroll Shelby, the eventual comparison with the Camaro SS 1-liter could turn the tables once again in this historic rivalry. That remains to be seen. The Mustangs we've tested so far have improved acceleration versus their previous incarnations but have similar maximum cornering and braking capabilities. The 4-cylinder version we drove had the power and poise of a proper sports car, and we appreciate that Ford has refined its powertrain for 2018. The Mustang GT was never disappointing, but the powertrain improvements are worthy upgrades. The 5.0-litre V8 revs higher than ever up to 7,400 revolutions per minute, and the booming music it blasts through the active exhaust system reminds us that the pony car wars are not entering a ceasefire. 2017 Ford Mustang. The Mustang's V6 and turbo inline can both hit 60 miles per hour in the mid 5.0-second range, which is as quick as many exotic sports cars from the 70s. Still, there's an unfounded stigma for fitting a Mustang with anything but a red-blooded, all-American V8. The V8-motivated Mustang GT with a 6-speed manual transmission, of course, reached 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. That's neck and neck with the lighter BMW M240i and the more powerful Challenger TR 392, both with 8-speed automatics, which usually improves 0 to 60 performance. Compared with the 6.2-litre V8 in the Camaro SS, Ford's 5.0-litre engine is more refined and revs higher. However, it lacks the bountiful low-end torque and sinister snarl of the small-block Chevy. Ride, handling, and steering. This latest Mustang generation brought with it a much-needed independent rear suspension, which replaced the archaic solid rear axle. The switch-up improves its handling and takes its ride quality into the 21st century. Even with the less powerful engines, the Mustang's modernized chassis delivers a comfortable and controlled driving experience. For added sportiness, there is an optional performance package for EcoBoost and GT models. It includes a stiffer suspension, better front brakes, a limit-slip differential, and 19-inch wheels with summer tires. We equipped our long-term Mustang GT with the kit, and its maximum cornering capability was 0.94 grams, which slightly trailed the Camaro SS 0.98 grams. The electrically assisted steering on our test car featured selectable modes: normal, sport, and comfort. It's appropriately light in comfort mode and nicely weighted in the other two. Compared with the Chevy, the Mustang is easier to live with thanks to its area cabin and better outward visibility. Braking: the Mustang's brake pedal had a firm feel that was touchy in stop-and-go traffic. It's easier to apply smoothly at higher speeds. The EcoBoost and GT we tested both stopped in an identical 156 feet, which aligns with all rivals except the sub-par all-wheel drive Challenger GT.